time to ring in the new year, and if you're looking for a place to celebrate in style, I'm joined now by Christina and Tony to tell us all about a New Year's Eve party at Beebe's at the Gallery. Welcome, and thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, so tell us about what we can expect from this party.
So Beebe's at the Gallery, we opened like almost a year ago now. And last year, I was like, oh, this would have been an amazing space to have a New Year's Eve party because we're right down the street from the ball drop. So we're an intimate space, so we're not going to be like an overcrowded bar. We're going to have amazing live performances from Jazz Buffalo, dancing, amazing food, drinks, and everything.
Nice. And this is being presented by Jazz Buffalo and The Ghost. So tell us about each of those partners and how they're going to be represented at the party.
So The Ghost, Patty Thomas, she's an amazing artist, and she actually has her studio space right next door to us. So she's helping us with the decor. She's creating a photo booth for the event, and so she'll be there to enjoy the party with us.
Okay. And then, Tony, why don't you tell us about Jazz Buffalo? We've had you on the show before.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. Well, Jazz Buffalo is really all about presenting jazz throughout the city and beyond, and use it as a catalyst to bring people together, unite the community, play a part in revitalizing downtown Buffalo with performances. So we've had numerous opportunities to do that, and really excited about this one.
Okay. What does it mean for Jazz Buffalo to be included in an event like this?
Oh, it means a lot. It means a lot because it really gives us a wonderful opportunity to bring people together once again, people who are probably looking just for more of a more intimate type of New Year's celebration versus something with 500 to 1,000 people. So this is really wonderful, and it's going to be great music for people who love the Great American Songbook and then also love smooth jazz as well.
Nice. And of course, you can't have an event without some food. And I know that this party is being catered by Aurelia. So tell us about the menu and why that's special.
Yeah, so Aurelia is a Mexican restaurant that is open in Beebe's for breakfast and lunch throughout the week. So this menu is so great because Chef Jess gets to kind of like go outside of her traditional like Mexican menu and do more dishes inspired by that like Southwestern like flavors. So there's going to be like brisket sliders, mac and cheese, enchiladas, and then VIP will have like a special menu of like past hors d'oeuvres before like the later part of the event. So
okay, yes, that's I was going to ask you. So there's both VIP tickets and general admission. So what's included in those VIP tickets?
So the VIP ticket is an earlier entry, the same as the general, like with the open bar, but then they'll have a special menu during the evening and seated at the tables with a lounge singer. So that's where Tony's bringing in Vanessa Vicanti to sing in the Beebe space, and then we'll kind of move into the Brisbane building lobby for the kind of like dance party later on.
Yeah.
Is Vanessa related to Joseph Vicanti, or is that so?
No,
Okay,
they're not related, but she's a young, bright, rising star jazz vocalist in the central and western New York region of New York State. So we're really excited to have her. And also Kevin Hall, who's a smooth jazz sensation, recording artist, and people love him, and I know they're all going to have a nice little party and dance when he performs.
Okay,
Yeah.
very exciting already. Where can people purchase their tickets?
So people can find tickets on Eventbrite, and they can also find them through jazzbuffalo.com.
No, .org. jazzbuffalo.org.
Nice. And if people would like more information about Beebe's or Jazz Buffalo in general, where can they go?
So for Beebe's, they can go to our website, beebesatthegallery.com, and also our Instagram, Beebe's Buffalo.
Yeah, and for Jazz Buffalo, they can visit jazzbuffalo.org. They'll find us on Facebook and Instagram as well.
So this is the first time you're throwing this New Year's party, correct? Yeah. Okay, so what are you most excited for?
I guess I'm kind of excited to see the entire space come together for a larger event. Like, we are the perfect space for like kind of like more intimate, small scale events. Like Tony started Art Meets Jazz last January, and we had a full year of that, which has been amazing. And now we're kind of like entering more into like the Brisbane building to utilize the entire space.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
Tony, are you having any more Jazz Meets Arts? That sounds awesome.
Oh, yes, we are. We're already planning for 2025, and Art Meets Jazz is just a wonderful opportunity where we're fusing art and jazz together, and we keep it to a small 60, 65 people, and it allows people to really get to know each other, have more of an opportunity to really zone in on the artist too as well. So it turned out to be one of the favorite events in 2024 for Jazz Buffalo, because even though it's on a smaller scale, it's emblematic of what we're trying to do to bring people together and make downtown Buffalo a destination.
That's right. Any other places where people can catch Jazz Buffalo coming up in 2025?
Well, actually, they can. You know, Jazz Buffalo's involved with the Art of Jazz series at the Buffalo AKG Art Museum. And we also have a very special event with Kleinhans Music Hall coming up on February 16th, which will be a celebration of the 120th birthday of Harold Arlen, one of the Buffalo's native sons and great American songbook composers that can't be beat by anybody in this town.
Amazing. All righty. Well, thank you so much for coming in and sharing more about this New Year's Eve parties. Viewers, if you would like to purchase tickets for this event, you can visit jazzbuffalo.org. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you so much, Chelsea.